People look at stories through different lenses. I have my own personal take on some of these trending issues. Hi, I'm Mariah Ramharack and welcome to In Case You Missed It.
I should start by saying it has been a pleasure bringing this show to you week after week. Today we look back at the year in sports as discussed in season 1 of In Case You Missed It. I hope you enjoy. In Case You Missed It focused on the hottest topics in sports as we ensured we brought balanced views. I can say with certainty that I have never seen a bat or ball care about how old the person holding it is. Have you? The fact of the matter is that selection for any team, or most jobs for that matter, should come down to your ability to perform or contribute meaningfully to the unit, not the date on your birth certificate. If Tapper was not relieved of his duties in the 5th match when the results were poor and the numbers speak for themselves, why now? Why now when our aim is to qualify for the World Cup? Why now when there appears to be growing chemistry within the team and the results have improved? Don't get me wrong, they are draws, I agree, not wins. Wins that we desperately need. In some instances, it could certainly serve the Windies batsmen to adapt better to situations as opposed to boundary hunting and in some instances ending up with rash shots. The problem with always looking for 4s and 6s is of course that players do not rotate the strike, which also prevents the team from keeping the runs ticking over. We also ensured we celebrated the success of our athletes. I'm pleased to be joined by Olympic gymnast Danushong Francis. Welcome.
Hi Mariah, thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you on In Case You Missed It. It has always been your childhood dream. You are now back home in Jamaica. How does it feel to be a Jamaican Olympian?
It feels amazing. Every time I hear it, it still doesn't quite feel real. And yeah, it's truly an honour to be a Jamaican Olympian.
Definitely. Can you narrate the journey to this point? Tell us about your start and where you are right now.
Yeah, so in 2012, I was reserved for the Great Britain team, so close to being an Olympian, but not quite there. And then in 2015, for the 2016 Olympics, I qualified to the Olympic test event, but Jamaica selected another athlete. So again, I was this close to making my dream come true. And then 2019, I qualified myself to the Olympic Games at the World Championships. And then obviously the pandemic hit. Yeah. So another year was added on, but we made it in the end. And yeah, I can officially call myself an Olympian after 3 tries.
What was certain, after every episode, one could feel motivated from the athletes that appeared on the show. They dropped inspirational stories that we too can use in our everyday lives.
Sometimes, it takes a lot of heart, it takes a lot of courage. Sometimes talent alone can't do it. We need to go out there and fight and run hard and make that extra yard, sprint. And when you're tired and you feel like giving up or throwing up or passing out, you have to push yourself and pull yourself, because guess what? It will make you get over the line in the long run. We have a chance.
It's not going to be easy. Each player here have big dreams, coaches have big dreams, we just, as I said, we didn't come to just participate and say, yeah, we reach Champions League group stage, We came to do good and get wins and, show people that, underdog to play football too. As football is not all about the big clubs and the big money, underdogs team could do it too, and we just looking to go and really show people that we can play football and win these games. Even if you don't win the game, show them that we can play football and play with heart.
What's for sure is we are very grateful to our athletes who took the time to stop by on In Case You Missed It and weigh in on the trending sporting topics. Windies women's skipper Stephanie Taylor popped by and dropped some gems on the show. She spoke about the youths. What do you think about the upcoming talent pool that you have to work with? You're number 1 and you're looking on at these youngsters coming up. What do you make of them?
They're very good to watch. I'm now actually here watching the A team playing against Pakistan A. They look very vibrant out there. It seems like they're enjoying what they do, what they're doing. And, it's important for us too, because, when I look at myself, I'm like, probably retire very soon. And you want to know that you're leaving, West Indies cricket in good hands. So I think, these girls are the future, and, we just have to keep supporting them.
Well, Hayden Walsh Jr. stopped by and gave some insight as to what he and the team needed to work on to have a good World Cup showing. A pity they crashed out in the manner they did.
Yeah, I think I'm in a very good spot. Is just to be consistent and maintain my bowling form. For the team, it's just to keep on gelling, keep on having everyone playing their roles, and of course, everyone would talk about our middle order, but once we stick to our strengths, everything will fall into place.
I had a lot of fun, can you tell? Especially that episode when Olympic bronze medalist Megan Tapper joined me on the show. Megan, is it true that you got some rapping skills in you? Because at the end of one of your press conferences, I heard you spitting some lyrics, and you're not going to come on in case you missed it and leave just like that.
That takes a lot of adrenaline and excitement.
I think you have a backup job, because that Nicki Minaj rap, bigging up your coach and everybody.
Wow. Yeah, I'm happy that song was there for me throughout my whole career, basically. And I'm happy that I was able to not only win on the track, but showcase that athletes aren't just athletes on the track. We have other lives, we have other talents, and it's important that people know. I'm not saying that I'm a rapper or a singer.
I feel so too. You could rap way better than me. I tried. I do it like in the shower, but nowhere close to you, Megan.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really, really do appreciate it. But can I tell you, I cannot even rewatch that interview. I cringe at the first word.
It was so good. Well, that's a wrap for season 1 of In Case You Missed It. It was a pleasure, and I look forward to season 2. We are aiming for bigger and better things. All the best for the holidays, and I'll see you very soon.